It's amazing that you've decided to expand your vocabulary and improve your English. Welcome to the second part of learning vocabulary with me. Hi darlings, how are things? My name is Zoya, and as you know, in this video we are going to memorize 12 English words, but it's a little different today. First, we'll watch a part of a movie or series, then we'll find out the new words, learn their meanings, give examples, and don't forget parts of speech. Ready? Watch the first video.
He may have looked like he was chilling, but he was absorbed. He may have looked like he was chilling, but he was absorbed.
He said he was absorbed. What is absorbed definition in this context? Well, very interested in something, often to the point of not noticing other things happening around you. For instance, she was so absorbed in her novel that she didn't hear the phone ring. Now, parts of speech. Absorbed is an adjective, and also absorbing is an adjective. The verb is absorb. Noun, absorption. Does it have an adverb? Well, we can say absorbingly. But remember, absorbingly is not common. Please look at the description for more information. Now, look at Kate Winslet.
And how it can actually ache in places that you didn't know you had inside you. And how it can actually ache in places that you didn't know you had inside you.
She used the word ache. Ache means to feel a continuous but not very sharp pain in a part of your body. For instance, my muscles ached after the intense workout. I'm lying. Here, ache is a verb and the noun is also ache. Adjectives? Yes, two adjectives, achy and aching. But the question is here, what's the difference between pain and ache? Please write it in the comments. Third video.
I swear for his own amusement, his own private. I swear for his own amusement, his own private.
Al Pacino, you used a good word, amusement. Amusement can be an activity that you can take part in for entertainment or the feeling of being entertained or made to laugh. For instance, the comedian's performance brought much amusement. The comedian's performance brought much amusement to the audience or audience. Audience is American, audience is British. So, amusement is a noun and the verb is amuse. Adjectives, of course, two adjectives, amused and amusing. For adverb, we can say amusingly. Next.
Jeff is definitely cheating on me, but I'm not going to confront him. Jeff is definitely cheating on me, but I'm not going to confront him.
She's not going to confront him. Confront means to face someone in a threatening way. For instance, I was too afraid to confront my boss. Obviously, confront is a verb, and it has a noun and an adjective. Confrontation. Confrontation. Confrontational. Confrontational. Let's find a great adjective in this video.
She said he's always distracted and he never finishes his work. She said he's always distracted and he never finishes his work.
He's always distracted. Distracted. Unable to focus one's attention on something because the mind is thinking about other things. For instance, she seemed distracted during meeting because she was worried about something. Distracted and distracting are adjectives. Verb, distract, and noun, distraction. By adding ly to the adjective distracting, we can make an adverb, distractingly. Pay attention to another video.
But he will drift in and out of consciousness even worse than he is now, Linda. But he will drift in and out of consciousness even worse than he is now, Linda.
He will drift. Drift means to move, change, or do something without any plan or purpose. For example, the car began to drift into the other lane as the driver lost focus. Drift can be a verb and a noun too. The adjectives drifted and drifting. And if you want to use it as an adverb, you can say driftingly. Listen to this woman.
I thought Bree's head was going to explode.
Explode. Can you guess the meaning? To burst into small pieces, making a loud noise and causing damage. Like this. But the woman said Bree's head was going to explode. Like this. Example. The bomb exploded in the distance. No. The bomb exploded in the distance. As you saw, explode is a verb. Noun, explosion. Two adjectives, exploded and exploding. What is the next word?
If you have any feedback about anything, you're going to tell me. If you have any feedback about anything, you're going to tell me.
Feedback. Feedback refers to the information or comments about someone's performance, work, or behavior, often with the intention of improving or guiding future actions. It can be both positive, like praise, or constructive, like suggestions for improvement. Example, the teacher gave me feedback on my essay. So, feedback is a noun and there is no verb, adjective, or adverb form. If you want to use it that way, you should change it a little bit or use it as a phrase. For example, as a verb, you can say give feedback. Give feedback. And as an adjective, you can say feedback-based. Things like this.
And this big party celebrating this fictional wedding.
Fictional wedding? Fictional refers to something that is created from imagination, not based on real events or people. It describes things that existed in stories, novels, movies, or any kind of made-up world. The movie is set in a fictional city where humans live alongside robots. Fiction is an adjective, add-ly, fictionally. Now you have an adverb. Now, of course, fiction. Next.
Now, it's clear to me, for example, that you are a man who is generally distrustful, but also fiercely loyal. Now, it's clear to me, for example, that you are a man who is generally distrustful, but also fiercely loyal.
Fiercely. Fiercely can be defined as angrily or in a frightening or attacking manner. Example, he defended his ideas fiercely during the debate. Fiercely is an adverb. Remove ly. Fierce. Fierce is an adjective. Do you want to use it as a noun? Fierceness. Watch this video and find out the new word.
We pray for fulfillment in ourselves and in our hearts first and foremost of all. We pray for fulfillment in ourselves and in our hearts first and foremost of all.
Fulfillment. Fulfillment is the feeling of being happy and satisfied with your life because you're doing something interesting, useful, or important. Fantastic, right? Helping others brings me a sense of fulfillment that nothing else can. Fulfillment is a noun. The verb is fulfill. Adjectives, fulfilled and fulfilling. Is that okay? Watch this video for the last word.
As I look west into East Houston this morning, I see a town gripped with fear. As I look west into East Houston this morning, I see a town gripped with fear.
Gripped. Gripped means deeply engaged or interested. For example, she was gripped by the book and couldn't put it down. Gripped and gripping are adjectives. Grip is both a verb and a noun. Alright guys, I hope you learned something useful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'm looking forward to your comments. And don't forget to do the exercises at the end of the video. I'll check them all. This video is finished and I have to say goodbye. So take care, y'all. Bye-bye.